Welcome back to the next installment, continuing where we left off. I'm actually going to do some training under this guy. So I might as well just try. There you are, you ready to begin training? Yes. Oh, running. Alright, let's get moving. Alright, I'm going to do some running, I guess. I've got to try the right bumper thing. Alright, we're going to practice running. For this exercise, I will run along a course repeated on this roof. You pass if you're able to catch me. You can tackle or even throw things at me, but I warn you, you'll need to do a lot more than that to slow me down. You know, they used to call me the Battlefield Bulldozer. I dare you to pull this off. Battlefield Bulldozer? Who the hell came up with that? That's a terrible name. Quiet. Right, sorry. I'll place some drinks on the starting line. If you get tired, rehydrate yourself. Are you ready? Yes. Alright. Dude, the turn does not... Oh. Oh. Have to hold the bottle or no? I do. Oh, wait, what the fuck was that? You gotta let go of the movement key, the left thumbstick. Fuck me. Do I lose energy doing that? Oh, this guy's dead. That's pretty easy. Good, you passed. Which reminds me of that day I missed our transport and had to brave the jungle alone. I was the first to arrive at the base. Isn't it a bit unrealistic? I mean, well, how was it feeling the results of your training? Yeah, it felt like my body responding to the training. Double dash kick. Running itself isn't complicated, but it forces you to move your body efficiently. If you want a strong foundation, running is an exercise that must not be neglected. Alright, that should do it. Over and out. Alright, shooting now. Alright, we're going to do some target practice. Your goal is to accurately shoot all the targets on the other side, destroy them all, and you pass. Wait a second, we can't use firearms out in public like this. You underestimate me? This gun is made especially for training. It looks like a normal gun, but you can't hurt anyone with it, so no worries there. Easy for you to say. What do you think all the people walking by are going to think? Enough, don't be such a wimp, just do it already. The police better not see this. Are you ready? Yes. So what do I do? What the f... Bro. What the fuck was that? I got demolished. Alright, I'm prepared. I am not prepared. I am not in good health. Shooting. I thought I could get behind cover, but couldn't, which is crazy to even think about. I have to get close. Oh my god, no. I thought it was one at a time. Oh, as long as you get rid of one. It is much better. Good, you passed. Reminds me of that day I sniped a bug off my sleeping war buddies. Whoa, sniped. Actually, whatever, I give up. Okay. Slash kick alpha. Shooting requires reflexes and concentration. Both are vital factors for survival. To survival, remember that you might live another day. Great. Combat. Here we go. This is where I'm looking forward to, I guess. Alright, we're going to do some mock combat. Fight me as you would in a real fight. If you manage to win, you pass. But remember, this isn't sparring, it's a fight. I'll be using a machine gun to simulate the danger of true warfare. What the fuck? A machine gun? Quit screwing around. This is my life we're talking about. Don't worry, it's a fake machine gun just for training purposes. It'll hurt like hell if you get hit, but you won't die. Wait a second, Neil. Enough. Don't be such a wimp. Just do it already. Easy for you to say you've got the gun. I've had enough of your lip. Give it a try and you understand. Let's get started. Alright. See how this goes. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's not happening. What the fuck was I supposed to do? And now I'm fucking injured. Give one more crack. Fuck this machine gun bullshit. Alright, let's see. I'm guessing I have to just quick dodge. Nope. Nope. What the wait, what the fuck? Okay, he fucking... No, it's no way. No, there's no way. No. No. That is impossible. That's impossible. Why not? That made me use up all my fucking health potions. Fuck me. Alright. We'll leave that. Not do the mission yet, because I want to do some sub-stories. There's one here somewhere. Here we go. Well, hello there, Akiyama-san. Fancy meeting you here. I'm sorry, you are? The competition. You no doubt heard of Tenjin Loans. I'm Arima, its president. Ah, yes, I've heard the rumors. Well, we won't get into what kind of rumors. Haha. Do you need something? I was just heading over to your office to talk to you about a little something. My office is right over there, though. Mind if I take a minute of your time? Don't worry, I won't bite. Really, I just want I want you to hear me out. Alright, I'd be happy to. You know, we hear our fair share of things about Sky Finance too. Oh yeah? Things like your unique business model flying in the face of good business practice. Rumor has it your system can't function without a huge amount of financial backing. What was it you wanted to ask me? Of course, please forgive me, I can be a real chatterbox sometimes. I'll cut to the chase. Will you join forces with me, Akiyama? Join forces. Enter into a partnership. Help each other out. If Tenjin Loans and Sky Finance were to join forces, share our connections and client info, I'm sure business will be much more efficient. And because we can expect bigger bank loans, we'll be able to expand the scope of our operations as well. Care to roll alongside me as the kings of Kamurocho Finance? No thank you. Why not? I think it would be a pretty sweet deal. I'm afraid I much prefer working alone. You and me, brother. You don't come across offers this good every day. If it was that good, you wouldn't be making it to me. You could even have a big office in a bright, shiny new building, not like the grimy old dump you have now. Old and grimy suits me just fine, now if you excuse me. Look, I try to talk to you like a grown-up out of courtesy. If that's the way you're going to be, I have other methods. Don't say I didn't warn you. Thanks for the tip. Okay. Sky Loan has 2, so I'll just go there. What the fuck? Everyone's buzzing about Forex. Why not see how it makes your savings grow? We recommend foolproof, principal protected. Forex playing, you literally have nothing to lose. John, one of our CEOs. Is it Shale? Seal? Shale Trading Inc? Guarantee of principal. Sheesh, people still fall for this currency exchange crap. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing he's running this dog and pony show. Guess I could head over to Senryo Avenue for a few laughs at some point. Alright, well, guess that's later on. Hey there. Hello, Chief. You're back late. Well, yeah. What have you been up to? Anyway, did you hear about the rumors? Rumors? About Shiobaro-san, the man you lent 5 million to? What about him? Apparently Shiobaro-san is really coming up in the world these days. Oh. Is this the same Shiobara. Hello. Whoa. Speak of the devil. Huh? Never mind. Please have a seat. Thank you. So did you figure out what you wanted to do? I did. I'm going to work in finance, just like you. You want to do finance. You've been a big influence, of course. But more than that, I once faced money troubles of my own. I've decided I want to do something involving money as a way of overcoming my own problems too. You don't say. So I started out like you did, Akiyama-san, and did some day trading. You're a day trader. You need money to work in finance, so I made the most of your advice. I don't think I really told you anything all that useful, but okay. What I did I was planning on studying on my own too. To tell you the truth, I've never pushed myself so hard in all my life. Maybe the effort paid off, or maybe I was just good at it, but that 5 million yen grew and grew, and I've amassed a sizable sum, if I do say so myself. Granted, it's not as much as you have. I thought I'd come by today and return the money you lent me. To that end, I prepared 10 million yen. Whoa. I'm sure we agreed I wouldn't charge you any interest. No, I just want to express my gratitude. Well, I'm only taking 5 million. I see. Consider this as a thanks for your help. But I didn't do anything. I really can't accept this. Oh, go on, take it. You've really changed. I took the money you lent me and fought like hell to make it grow, and all in the hopes of truly changing my life for the better. I believed in what you told me, that if I proved I was serious, people would be happy to work with me. It was the first time I really applied myself like that. And before I knew it, everything was different, the world around me and everyone in it. At first I thought, wow, Akiyama was right after all. But then I gradually came to understand that the reason those around me were so accommodating wasn't that I was... wasn't that I was making such an earnest effort. It was because I was successful and had money. That's when I realized something. In order to change somebody's life, you need money. That's why you can spur people into action, Akiyama. You have money. After all, it was your money that changed me. Akiyama. Oh, phone call. Hello, this is Sky Finance. I was on my way to the office, and I know I'm in the right neighborhood. I'm having a hard time finding it. Where are you now? Under the Kamurocho gate, I see a big sign for Manzoku Sushi. Okay, walk towards the sign, then go about 100 meters towards the theater. The new Serena building will be on your left. We're on the 5th floor. Got it. Thank you very much. I'll be right over. New customer? Sounds like it. As it just so happens, I've decided to be a moneylender here in Kamurocho myself. What? I guess that means we'll be rivals, but what's business with a little friendly competition? Well, I'd better be off. Oh god. Chief. He's made his decision. It's not my place to interfere. But becoming a loan shark of all things? Well, he probably has his reasons. I'm more concerned about our new customer. He should be here by now. You're right, he said it was nearby. Hello, this is Sky Finance. Yes, I called a little while ago. A young man outside your building offered to talk with me and took me over to a different office. One moment, please. Chief, is the customer who called earlier? It sounds like Shiobara-san got to him. Hello, Akiyama speaking. You were saying something about a young man outside of my office? Yeah, that's right. A human young man with what he had to say, but I still wanted to show up by your place. So I'm now calling you from his office restroom. Any chance you can just turn him down and leave? I feel like he's going to pressure me into signing something. Alright, wait right there. Where is his office? It's right near the M store. It's a white building. Near the M store? Okay, hang tight and don't sign anything. Okay, I'll be back. Alright. The moneylender here is bad news. Hey, wait, whoa. I'm a good guy. Oh fuck. I didn't even see him. Oh, I realized this is extended. Oh my god. They should level me up as well. Oh no, I'll take it back. That's a yeah, Popo. So the M store should be, yeah, okay, cool. That guy wants to fight me, brown suit, so I'm gonna try to avoid him. I appreciate you telling me about him, but this is Shiobara-san, really, or that guy, really, all that. I mean, I'm outside his building right now, and he like dragged this guy in. Sure, it looked nice enough. He's been all, just leave it to me about everything. But seeing that guy getting put in his office makes me a little uneasy, if I'm being perfectly honest. I hate to be a pain, but do you happen to know any other money lenders in the area? This is definitely the place. Alright. Ah, I thought he was gonna try and get his business. Here? Alright. Look, you're free to lend money if you want, but I won't quietly stand by while you poach my customers. I'm not poaching anybody, I just told him you'd make him take some crazy test, and you turn him away in the end. I see it will take more than words to get my points across. That's fine by me. If you want to be a loan shark in this town, you gotta be prepared for this sort of thing. Oh, it was a fighter, eh? Oh, what the fuck did this chair come from? I'll see you later. Why'd you get into the business to begin with? Because I suggested it. Oh, what a piece of shit. A rimmer. But why? I sensed Shiobara-san had a knack for finance, so I figured he'd make a valuable partner. I can't do the same thing you do, Akiyama-san, but I'm still serious about entertaining the money lending business. Together, Arima and I will rule the world of Kamurocho finance. Fine, but this is really what you want to do? It's a little too late for that. I suppose you're right. We'll go on, rake in the cash then. See you around. Little sneak. I wonder how this will all turn out. Alright. Wasn't there something on Senryo Avenue? Shichifuku. Senryo is Nakamichi. Senryo's here. Alright, cool. Make my way back to taxi. Avoiding that guy. I think this fight's gonna be unavoidable. Unless... No, never mind, I just got fucking blocked. Wait. What abilities can I get now? Quick step cancel? No point. Tortoise? Taunt master? Why not? See what it's all about. Ew, that's it? That was not worth the 3 points. No, my powers. I was on the rooftop. Never mind, I take it back. There was not one on the rooftop. What the fuck? Chief, where have you been? Have a new customer. Oh, sorry about that. Apologies for the wait. No problem at all. What can I do for you today? I'm sure I must be asking for too much, but might I be able to borrow 50 million yen? 50 million, that's a pretty big loan. May I be so bold to ask to may I be so bold as to ask why? As it happens, my husband also works in the consumer lending industry. That's the way to say it. Lately, however, various factors have tied up his cash flow, and the business is in the midst of a financial crisis. Did the banks stop financing him? It pains me to say this, but past clients who'd been overcharged began asking for refunds, and the banks no longer find my husband trustworthy. Then why are you here and not your husband? My husband is a prideful man who would never dream of borrowing money from another loan firm. I see. When my husband was young, his father became burdened with debt and committed suicide. From that day forward, my husband vowed to never to be a failure like his father was, to forever be a lender and not a borrower. For him to borrow from another moneylender would be as though he'd become the father he'd rejected and could never accept that. He has no idea I'm here. I beg you, please lend me the 50 million yen. Alright, but seeing as you've come here, I assume you already know the rules. I do, I have to pass the test, is that correct? That's right. Usually I give a 3-hour time limit, but I think I have to consider the size of the loan in question here. As a way to testing a resolve, I'll give you 30 minutes to find employment somewhere here in Kamurocho. 30 minutes. Yes, if you succeed, I will lend you the 50 million yen completely interest free. I understand. Thank you. Oh, and if I may ask your name as well. Setsuko Arima. Arima. Oh. Guess she's married to that Arima fellow over at Tenjin Loans. You mean you didn't know? She has a familiar face around here. Is she really? I'm not interested in older women, so... Anyway, according to what she said, Tenjin Line isn't doing so great these days. Think you can check on that, Hana-chan. I'm on it, Chief. No, you're gonna check that, but sure. Well, everything looks okay at first glance, but with all the overpayment refunds and defaulted loans, it's safe to say Tenjin really is in a tight spot. Figures. When Rima invited you over to his office, he was probably hoping to pull you in so he could get his hands on Sky Finance's capital. It all makes sense now. I turned him down, so he cozied up to the latest big money maker, Shiobara. Shiobara-san gets Tenjin's clients, while Tenjin gets control of Shiobara's money as the two of them try to ride out their financial troubles. And I'm willing to bet the clients that Rima hands off to Shiobara are the ones with no means to repay him. Rima gets rid of the bad clients and scores some fresh funding in the process. 2 birds, 1 stone. He and his wife might be able to temporarily make it through their financial crisis, but if these deadbeat clients cause money troubles for Shiobara, with no more loans on the horizon, Tenjin's loans wouldn't be around much longer. Exactly. Hello? Hi, Akiyama, do you have a moment? Sure. What's up? Well, the lady from Tenjin Loans is here asking for a job. What, at the club? Uh-huh. And? She's not exactly the right age for hostess work. I try saying no, but she's not backing down. She says she'll clean the restrooms, wash dishes, anything. I told her there's got to be plenty of other jobs out there, different kinds of jobs. Apparently all the likely places turned her away. I suppose not many places in the town would hire the wife of the president of Tenjin Loans. Does she know I'm the one that runs the place? I don't think so. No, why? What's going on? Nothing, just stall it for a minute, okay? I'm on my way. Very well. Hana, I'll be right back. Okay, later, Chief. To Elise we go. Nope. Oh, fuck, this one there as well. Hey, that's a Remo. Oh my god, it's gonna cause trouble. Setsuko wants to hear about a job hunt. What the hell's going on? Well, look, don't worry about the company. Shiobara and I were just putting out the finishing touches on our partnership agreement. Hello? Hello? Shiobara, what are you doing here? I asked you the same thing, disappearing in the middle of signing our agreement. Oh, I see your wife is here too. What's going on? Nothing at all. Let's head back and finish up that paperwork. Just don't embarrass me anymore, got it? Who's embarrassing whom? Akiyama? Why are you here anyway? I own the place. What? Oh. What you do with Shiobara is none of my concern, but this lady here is my customer. Stay out of her way and let her finish her test. How dare you? Why would you be taking this test? You probably haven't realized this yet, but Tenjin Loans is, well... Shut up. Come on guys, get him. Okay, this is what I'm here for. Fuck, that drains my heat so badly. So powerful. Fucked up face as well. Honey, I'm sorry, Arima, but I took the liberty of looking into your company's financial health. The high interest rates you charged are coming back to haunt you. Refunds and defaulted loans have put your business on a precarious position. Even if you manage to get over the current hump by giving clients to Shiobara and putting his money into Tenjin's pockets, the demand for refunds won't stop, and you won't possess the financial means to get new clients. Shiobara funds will just barely solve the problem at hand, and the only clients who will inherit are the ones who can't pay him back. He'd be left with nothing but a bunch of deadbeats while Tenjin loans bleeds him dry. Your business is destined to fail. One bad streak is usually enough to keep the banks from lending to you. Unless you reel in some new loans, Tenjin will go down in flames and take Shiobara with it. Tetsuko knew all this. She swallowed her pride and her honor, ready to scrub toilets in the hostess club if that's what it took to pass my test. She was genuinely trying to make a new start with you. Setsuko, you've passed the test. I'll lend you 50 million yen like we agreed. Thank you so much. Wow. The fuck? That's such a fucked up animation. You would help Akiyama. Help me out, Akiyama. I appreciate it. I wasn't exactly trying to. Just like you said. What? Show people you're serious and they'll be happy to work with you. Arima's wife was serious about passing your test and you responded to that. I think Arima-san really understood his wife's determination as well. My eyes have been opened. I made a little bit of money, started acting like I had it all figured out. I'll start over, and this time I know my efforts will pay off. Okay, good ending, I think. Easy. Grab a bit of health. All right, next, nothing on the screen. Oops, which is not good. But oh wait, Senryo. I'm on that street, right? Pink, Senryo Avenue. All right, we'll go Senryo Avenue. And just hope I find it. Karaoke, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. I don't need a guardrail. No, you can't. Alright, where is this foreign exchange? Oh, here we go. Foreign exchange information session. Yep. Right this way. Alright, cool. Let's get started on this. We appreciate you taking your time out while you're busy today to visit us at we'll call it Shell Trading. I'm Saki, the company president. I'll be conducting your information session. We're an audience with the president himself. Indeed, I'm very excited about the products we have to offer. First, may I have your name? Akiyama. Thank you, Akiyama. Now, Saki, what exactly is this Forex thing anyway? Well, we're in the middle of a foreign exchange boom these days, and with all kinds of products in the market, but ours is truly a cut above the rest. Are you familiar how Forex works? You make a small investment and convert it several times that amount in foreign. You convert it into several times that amount in foreign currency. Okay, all right. That's comprehension is not on point for me. You can expect high returns, 10 or even 100 times your original investment. But you can just as easily lose 10 or 100 times your original investment too. You're absolutely right. I see you know a thing or two about this after all. Those losses can be a real problem. Now, with your average Forex trade, any loss becomes the responsibility of the trader who put up the money. But we're different. We have an absolute faith in our Forex investing system, so if one of our trades should fail, you can rest assured we'll cover it. So the investor gets nothing but profits. Exactly. Our company takes responsibility for all trades. The investor doesn't have to worry about a thing. And at 30 to 40% profitability on a monthly basis, wow, our results speak for themselves. The handling fee is just 1% of the profit, so you can see how you stand to gain. So our money will increase by 29% every month with absolutely no losses. Neat. And for a limited time, invest at least 1 million yen with us right now and you'll receive 200,000 yen cash back. We'll add that 200,000 yen to your investment, making a profit that much greater. 1 million yen right here, right now. Well, it's not as though we expect you to walk around with town with 1 million yen in your wallet. That's why we're offering low interest rate loans, so you can get your feet wet in the world of Forex without dipping into your savings. I see. Forex and loans both. Who knew? Oh, did your company profit from this? It sounds like I make out like a fat rat, but does your company profit from this? Yes, we're grateful for many clients who invested with us. Our company is growing and our profits are constantly on the rise. So you spread your profits thin and wide. That's one way to do it. Do you have any other questions? Can I get my investment back no matter what? If something should happen, will I get my money I originally invested? But of course, a company compensates for any loss with its own money, so your initial investment will never decrease. Provided the company stays in business, you mean. What I want to know is, what if the company goes under? Can I still recover the deposit? Would it be a trust account? Is the investor's money kept separate from the company funds, stashed away nice and safe in a bank somewhere? Yes, of course, at a Tauto Bank. Tauto Bank? Tauto Bank, are you sure you don't mean Tauto Trust? Oh yes, that's the one, my mistake. Your investment is deposited into Tauto Trust where it's safe and sound. Okay, so what do you think? Have you convinced? Well, no, I'm not convinced, so I think I'll pass. Can't say I'm entirely convinced. I'm gonna have to pass. Wait just a moment, please, sir. You can't just leave like that after hearing me out this far. Whoa. Our entire staff will use any means necessary to convince you to sign a contract, even excessive force. Alright. Oh fuck, these guys are mean business. Not who I wanted to attack, but we'll take it. What the fuck? Shibuya. I didn't realize the name. Got beaten the fuck up. I'm so sorry. Won't you please forgive me? Now, this is quite the dilemma. I could always tell the police you tried to bully me into a bum deal. No, please, anything about that here. Maybe this will help you smooth things over. Maybe you should just tell the police. Judging from this, I imagine you guys haven't been doing all that well with this scam, huh? I'll let it slide again, but if you try this nonsense again, I think you catch my drift. Yes, I'm so very sorry. Everything will be completely legal, legit from now on. I better grab something to eat because I am low on health. There we go. Am I close to Conroy? Fuck it. Go Conroy, catch a taxi back to Sky Finance and go from there. That guy, please don't fight me. Wait, there's another guy. I'm gonna eat the lower class food. Lower class is not the right word. But yeah, alright, that's done. I actually don't see any other sub stories. Hold on, let me have a look. Head back to Sky Finance. Oh. I didn't know that was even a thing. We'll do that one pretty quick then, I guess. I actually don't remember starting that sub story, but it goes to show how many there are out here. Oh, hello, Chief. Didn't expect you back so soon. Well, you know, can't stroll around town forever. Do you have any work for me? Took care of all the paperwork. Oh, I know. Could you please clean up your desk area? There's so much junk everywhere. But I thought you were in charge of cleaning up around here. Last time I tried tidying up your desk, you kept pestering me for this document, that magazine. All you did was complain. I don't know what you end up needing, and if I move anything at all, I guarantee I'll hear about it. Thus, I've sworn off cleaning up your desk. Bummer. That's a big contract. Excuse me, is this Sky Finance? Is there an Akiyama-san here? Oh, hello and welcome. Chief, you have a new customer. Ah, Shoko-san, good to see you. Why don't you tell me about your situation? Please have a seat. Because I haven't been back here for a while. This office certainly is dirty. Can you really conduct business here? You should have seen it all before we tied it up. Apologies for the mess. How much do you owe at the moment? Did you check the exact amount? I owe 5 credit card companies and 4 loan sharks. 10.3 million yen in all. Although that's not including interest. What? Why? Well, I see. Well, it sounds like you have a pretty good idea of where you stand. Still, must be hard paying it off when it's spread all over like that. Why did you borrow so much exactly? I want to invest in myself, wear nice clothes, carry the latest accessories, and date good men. I can't have anybody taking me lightly. I may have borrowed some money, but it's only because I'll be earning millions one day. Aha, well that's some sound logic, but it seems to me you might have rushed things a little. Maybe so, simply improving my appearance hasn't helped much, it's just not that easy. As long as you understand that, you should be fine, you can always start over. First, I recommend consolidating all your debts and coming up with a repayment plan. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. Do you do loan consolidations here? Yes, of course, with no interest and no collateral. What? No interest, and what's in it for you? There's nothing for you to worry about, or would you prefer to pay interest? Oh, I get it, you have some sort of conditions, don't you? Like, I have to sleep with you. Well, that sounds great, but no, you're a little off base. All I ask is that you take a test. A test? Yep, a test. Pass the test and I'll consolidate your debts. No interest, no collateral. So what kind of test are we talking about? I have 1 million yen here. I'm going to give it to you, and then it'll be your job to decide how to spend it. I just have to spend 1 million yen? Pretty much. What do you say? Alright, I accept. Then it's the deal. Use every last yen of this 1 million. I'll be back when it's gone. See you then. The fuck's this test gonna prove? Chief, are you sure about this? That's the 1 million yen you just gave her. I gave it to her, yes, but then again, I didn't just give it to her. And yet you're reluctant to give me a bonus. Look, this is a test to see how Shoko-san spends her money. It's hard to spend borrowed money, but when it's a gift, the sky's the limit. One's spending habit can give you a pretty good idea of one's character. You think so? Hannah, if somebody gave you money, you'd make a beeline for a dessert buffet. That tells us you're a foodie, right? Well, I guess I really admire Shoko wanting to move up in the world. Now I just want to know if she can see past today. Well, with all that yen, I suppose she should pay down her debt. That's one way to use it. It's much better than spending it on a bunch of junk. So Hannah, where do you think she'll go? Designer goods, La Marche for food, Sushi Gin, and for fun, Host Club Adam. Those would be my guesses. Would you give me those places a call and tell them to try to get her to spend money? Okay, but you know something, Chief? You're a really bad man. Hey, it is a test. I have to make it challenging, don't I? Thanks, Hannah. I'll go see how she's doing. La Marche, and Sushi Gin. Oh, and the Host Club Adam. Where's Adam again? Near the center of Hotel District. Oh my god. Okay. That's okay. Right, I'm off. Interesting. That guy certainly wants to kill me. Oh, there she is. Ah, that was so delicious. Sushi Jin really is the best in town. I guess Shoko had some sushi. She may have just failed the test. Let's see what the chef has to say. Oh god. Hi, welcome. I visit Akiyama. Hi there, I think you got a call from Hana, right? So how did Shoko do? I have some great tuna today, so I recommend the Otoro, but wouldn't you know it, all she ate was a daily special before going on her way. How much is the special? 980 yen. Dude, that's cheap. Can I have one? All sold out, I'm afraid, but you know, she was a little off today. She usually eats uni, awabi, you know, the pricey stuff. What's going on? So I guess she has to touch the million then. Wait, what? What? When Hannah told me to make... Wait. When Hannah told me to make her spend money, hey, is there another one on your test? Something like that. Thanks for your help. I'll have to drop by again soon. Doesn't look like she spent her million. Alright, La Mache. And then from there, I've got to catch a taxi to the hotel district. So I think it works out pretty good, actually. So this is where she went. Now let's see what she does. She went inside, better keep a low profile. Bro, it's a small store. Ah, Muto-sama? The platinum ring you inquired about the other day is finally in. Platinum, I do have the money for it. It's a very popular piece. I've already had a number of customers asking for it, but I put it aside especially for you. Shoko, I believe it's your size. Would you care to purchase it today? No, that's alright. I'll come back when I can pay for it myself. I see. I'm terribly sorry, but I can't guarantee it will be here on the next visit. That's fine, thank you. Crap, here she comes. Doesn't look like she bought anything. Now then, where she's off to next. Fuck. Alright, where is this Adam place? It's a classic. Alright, where is Adam? Oh, there it is. Host club, huh? This could be bad. Hey, you think it's really true that Shoko's come into some cash lately? It's true, alright. I heard she got it from that Akiyama guy at Sky Finance. Pfft, that Akiyama, what a pain in the ass. Wish he'd get the hell out of Kamurocho already. Excuse me? How do you know Shoko? Hey, aren't you? Yeah, you're the Akiyama guy from Sky Finance. Well, yes, I am. I'm going to have to ask you to leave Shoko alone. She's right in the middle of one of my tests and doesn't need any distractions right now. The hell you say? You think you can order us around? I'm not ordering, I'm asking. Never mind that. Look, we lent her tons of money. If we don't get it from her while she's getting good, while the getting is good, she'll slip away from us again. As if you don't already profit enough from your ridiculously high interest rates, she probably paid off the principal ages ago. Yeah, so what? She signed a contract. You got a problem with it? Oh, I'm sure she signed a contract. The intentionally confusing contract you most likely forced her to sign. Shut up and mind your own damn business. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. I guess there's really no use talking. I guess it's no use talking. No use in talking. Hey, you want to fight? You got it, really? Your timing couldn't be better. I never did like your dumbass. We need you out of our business, so we're gonna snap a leg bone or two. All right. Ooh, a knife. Machida. Oh, that doesn't kill him? What the fuck are you? Ah, sorry, I should have told you. I'm stronger than I look. Damn it, you'll pay for this. They run away. Never heard that one before. Do people really still talk like that? Okay, time to see how Shoko's doing. Akiyama, what are you doing here? Oh, wait a minute. Have you been following me? No, I was just in the neighborhood collecting a debt. What have you been up to? Me? That doesn't really matter, does it? It has nothing to do with you after all. Fair enough. By the way, did you spend that million yet? I've decided how I'll use it. Is that so? Well then, I'll wait your decision back at Sky Finance. Alright, I'll come by later. Sounds good, I'll see you there. Oh my god, just for that to go back to Sky Finance. Did he like, well, that's a massive crow. I'm sure the rubbish will be, or something. What is going on here? Can't walk much further. Oh man, see, okay, it's just telling me to use a taxi. I fuck hit the wrong guy as well. GA song. Getting good money. Honestly. Screw my boss. Ew. Hi, Chief. Shoko's here. Oh, that was fast. Yeah, she was walking pretty slow, to be honest. How did you spend your million yen? I haven't yet. Huh? But the sushi restaurant, the host club, you have far too much time on your hands, Akiyama. Oh, you saw me. Well, yes, well, you're not exactly subtle. Thank goodness you're in finance. You'd make an awful detective. I should have been so nosy. My apologies. So what are you going to do with that money? The million yen will go towards paying off my debts once you've consolidated them. All this time I've been investing in my future self, and I borrowed a lot of money along the way, but I come to understand that others people's money can't buy my future. My future can be bought with money I've earned myself, and that's why I'll use this million yen you gave me to pay down my debts. I have to admit I'm surprised. Quite frankly, it's a better use than I expected. I figured you put that million towards paying down some of your current loan shark debts. Well, I thought about it, but then I believed you when you said you'd consolidate them for me. If you'd refused to go through it, then I would have given back every last yen. My pride wouldn't allow me to accept money for no good reason. I happen to have a great deal of self-respect. Well, in that case, I'd say you've passed, and with flying colors. You should be proud of yourself. You did better than I expected. I passed the test, but how? I told myself that if you, of your own free will, chose to pay down your debts, you'd pass, but you showed me an even better solution. Akiyama. Sky Finance will handle all your debts from here, Shoko. Thank you. Seems I was wrong about you. Truthfully, I thought you were just some sarcastic jerk. Really? Well, I liked you right away. Hana, could you please do a survey of Shoko's debts and write up a contract for us? Yes, right away. Alright. Win-win. Well, done for today. You'll be working with Hana on the details. Alright, thank you in advance. You're welcome. Oh, and would you care to join me for dinner? Chief, I'm sorry, but I couldn't possibly make your darling secretary angry. Who knows what she'd do to my contract. Alright. Here, this is for you. It was a gift, but I think it suits you. Oh, protective amulet. Too bad, huh, Chief? Say, Hana, you wouldn't want to grab a bite to eat, would you? Mizo Shoko, you mean? No, that's not. Are you sure I could easily put away 100 pieces of Otoro at Sushi Jin, you know? Oh, never mind. I'll just pop out for a little something on my own. Cool. Alright. We'll call it there. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one.